Okay, you gotta hit start. I thought I had it A to activate the game. Accolade presents. Ooh. I don't remember asteroids having a warp function. Ugh. You motherfucker, I saw the shot a little too late. Motherfucker. Man, you gotta be like pretty much already moving when he comes out, because he comes out and just instantly shoots right at you. You have no time to move. I guess there's the A button to dodge him. Alright. That was not an impressive start. Motherfucker. Oh my god, I did it again. I love that you made another ship. Ooh, that was close. What? I figured I'd shoot that. I figured I'd be able to hit that before it got to me. Just never fucking got the shot to hit. Dumb way to lose a life. Ugh, come on, this level was so quick too. Oh, that was close. Haha, you ran into a rock, you dumbass. I guess I should say asteroid, I mean that is the name of the game. No! I was a little late on holding forward there. Nope! I saw it break and yeah, I didn't have time to move. I went to turn to shoot another piece. This has been a really bad stage. Oh, Jesus. That was not good. That was not good at all. There we go. Oops. Ooh, that was close. Ah, fuck. That was bad. Almost drove into it, that was close. No! Fuck you, game. It was just a little off to the side of, I was shooting. Yep. I should have hit A. I forget that that's a thing, so I was just standing there like, oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, Jesus. Again, I just lost 3 lives in one stage. And I don't think lowering the difficulty is the way to go to get a high score. Because there's less shit on screen. So, less potential points. My new strategy. It's not working at all. Does Easy not have spaceships? Again, that just kills your potential score. Eesh. No! That's what I get for shooting one that close. I'll hit the goddamn thing. It's so annoying watching them like slip right through my shots. It's taken me so much longer to get to 17,000. So I've died twice on normal. Less rock per stage, less, no spaceships. Original Geometry Wars? Yeah, pretty much. Fuck, I just hit A too. Like, I literally just hit A. Yeah, I saw that you were streaming quite a bit of PoE. Man, I've tried and tried and tried, but I cannot get into that game. And then whenever I watch people play it, I'm like, oh, here's the reason why. It's just, it's... I think it's the same reason why I couldn't get in, why I really didn't like Diablo 3. Everything's just spam AoE abilities and just fucking like instant kill everything. As slow as Diablo 2 is, because you are sitting there killing like one thing at a fucking time, it takes forever and shit like that. I prefer that compared to like PoE or Diablo 3, where everything is AoE abilities and you just fucking one-hit gib everything. And I mean, yeah, you don't, but if it's in the game, it'd be weird not to. Why would you purposely hamstring yourself? Okay, yeah, but at the same time, I have never seen anybody playing PoE with a build that isn't just massive AoE that destroys everything. Like, is there, like, I mean, obviously there's a build that you can go that's not AoE, but I feel like almost every single build is AoE. I'm fucking down already. Dude, I hate the fact that I can only turn so many degrees. I'm trying to think of it. Like, you got a compass, you got this, what, 16 directions of a compass or whatever, because you get south, southwest, and all that crap. I hate that you can't get, like, perfectly... See, like, that little gap right there that I leave while turning? Keeps fucking me. See, I don't know, because, like, even in Diablo 3, even hardcore characters, it's the same build as Diablo, or the regular ladder characters. Yes, I haven't really watched a whole ton of PoE. I've tried to get into it, just never could, so. And those games are really boring to watch, in my opinion. I only know that Diablo 3 thing because I've seen the builds. Close. But yeah, actually, I watched your stream for a little bit, and yeah, it was just silly. Because you guys were just running into a room, just blah, everything died. So, yeah, okay. Haha, you ran into a fucking asteroid, you dumb fucker. Ooh, that was close. I'm gonna die here. Yep, that was stupid. I should have just drove away instead of destroying it. Poor life decisions. Did you read what I wrote in the GDE Discord about Sharpie plays? Dude, I don't understand how he does it. Like him and TMR, like, because a lot of the rules I've set for myself make games a lot easier and shorter. And like when I look at TMR and Sharpie plays, like, you guys are just nuts. To me, I honestly, the reason why I do the goals that I do is because I would never even get close to finishing one of these challenges if I did it like they did. Not because it'd be like too difficult or whatever, it would just be too time consuming and boring. Like, oh hey, you're playing a sports game for 75 fucking hours, enjoy that. Like, that doesn't sound like a good time to me. So I just say the hell with it. Oh, fuck you! That's why you drive away, Josh. Start relying on your hyper. Oh, fuck! I'm stupid. But yeah, I was looking at, like, his list, and it was insane. Because he's at, like, I think, like, 7,000 hours or some crazy number like that. And it's because he just spends a fuck ton of time on every single fucking game. All bullshit, I shot that. No! Fuck you. Oh man, I gotta do really well. I got 5 grand left to go on this one life. No, I hit A. God damn it. Hold on, I'll be right back. No, I did not mean to hit that. I think I was at like 40 seconds or something. Or 40 minutes. I did not mean to hit that. I was at 22. I just looked at my VOD real quick. Or my live stream. I hit the wrong button. I should be close enough. Yeah, I mean, they're fun games, honestly. Especially compared to, you know, what you had back then. I mean, I grew up when, you know, arcade games were just kind of dying out, but they were still pretty common. So you could find arcade games all over the place still. Some of my fondest memories are with arcade games. Like going to restaurants and stuff, and there would be a section, like just a little area they had for arcade games, and me and my brothers would always go over there and play. We'd scarf down our food real quick just so we could go and play arcade games. Which now, of course, there's no need for that because people are just playing games on the phone. God dang it. Haha. Haha. Damn you. Damn. I thought that was going to squeeze past, and then I realized it wasn't going to. And I was going to die like an idiot. Oh my god. And I realized the timer's not running. Man, I'm fucking failing today. I accidentally reset the timer and we're just sitting there playing with the timer not running. Man, I wish this game had a auto fire. Tired of mashing the B button already. Is that UFO? Enough bullets on screen, you'll kill everything. No, no! Ugh. When they get right in that area where you just can't really shoot them, it's terrifying. Boom! Alright, I'm doing really poorly on this, so I'm gonna take a little break, switch to El Missile Commando. I'm trying to remember which one Missile Command is. I think I know what it is. Yep, that's what I thought. Defend Cairo. I suck at this game. I'm gonna pretend to lie. I don't remember the shots lasting like half an hour. Cairo. Wait. Is there not a high score on this? Awesome. I think I'm gonna have to game over just to see the high score, because that's what I'm setting the goal as. I haven't played, like, at all. 8 point, well, I actually stopped farming gold because 8.1 coming out. And I stopped doing all my shit just to see, how 8.1 was going to change. What sold, what didn't, and all that. And then it's come out and I haven't touched it. Oh, what the fuck? How'd I lose one? Well, I don't know how I lost that, so I'm just gonna game over now. I need to figure out the high scores anyway. Yeah, it might not be too bad. I only lost. I figured I'd lose more buildings there. Damn it. Probably didn't need that one. Actually, I should probably be playing 8.1 a lot more too, considering the fact they really buff Shadow Priest, and that's who my main character is right now. Which Shadow Priest really needed a buff, so. How the fuck did I lose another? How? How did I lose that? Ugh, used all my missiles and lost missiles. Well, I think that's mainly because I was using all the B buttons. Oh, it fucking missed. Are you kidding me? Thought for certain that shot had it, but nope. Because I suck at this game. Yay, another bonus Cindy. Good thing is every time I lose one, I get one back. Oh god damn it, I kept on missing. 9 minutes in, what the fuck did I do to my timer? What the hell happened? How did my timer reset? What in the hell? Man, today is just not going well. I've somehow reset my timer like a million times. I'm so confused because I don't think I was ever near my keyboard. And that's, you know, obviously where my splits are. Or my... Man, these fucking diamonds are not dying. No, that was a bad start. God damn it! Falling apart. Nope. I'm really confused how my timer restarted. I'm just gonna have to like watch the VOD and time it off with that. Yeah, at least it's not blocked, but you got a point there. I'm losing that missile, but whatever, I used all its shots. What? That went right fucking through. Are you kidding me, game? Ugh, I'm falling apart. I'm just getting scared and carpet bombing. It did, it fucking definitely threaded the needle. That was some shit. No! It's an arcade game, so it goes on indefinitely until you die. I don't know if there is a kill screen on this game or not, though. That was a good one. Kept a decent bit of missiles, too. Ooh, that's a bunch of bonus points for keeping missiles. Defend Tibet. fuck for that. Dude, why aren't these missiles dying, or these diamond things dying? Jesus, that terrified me. I was trying to preserve missiles and I had to just go ape shit because they were just sitting there bouncing. You seem to have to get like a direct hit on them, but I thought I kept on getting direct hits and they just never did. So I'm gonna be pissed off if I get banned from Rainbow Six, because I was just playing that a little bit ago. And somebody said something, I fucking missed that. Somebody said something in chat and I repeated it. Or somebody said something in voice chat and I repeated it in text. And apparently I forgot that Ubisoft is going the route that Riot does with League of Legends, where you can't say anything bad at all. So I got a message popping up saying, yeah, what you said was bad and this is going to be reviewed. I'm like, oh shit, dude, if I get banned for this, I'm going to be pissed. Defend Amsterdam. I hit A! Thank you. Oh, that was close. Yeah, but, I mean, I think it'd just be dumb to get banned anyway. My big issue is just the fact that, like, I hate League of Legends. I think it's a shit game. The community is cancer. It's complete toxicity. But I always hated getting banned because I called somebody stupid or something like that. It's like, dude, we're grown-ups. Come on. You're stupid. Oh, I fucking shot that late. No, 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 no! Man, I was doing so good till I built up my towns all the way to full and I just lost 2 right there. Alright. Only missed 1 now. Defend Athens. Ooh, nice background. And it's just like, it kills me. It's like, man, it's dumb that I can't call somebody stupid. That's all I'm saying. Like, if somebody's doing some stupid shit, I should be allowed to call them fucking stupid. That's all I'm saying. And it kills me too because the game where I got the thing to pop up. What? That just went right through that explosion. Okay. 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 Thank you, game. The game where I got that to pop up saying my message was reported. I had a guy kept on saying the N-word the entire game on voice chat. And it's like, oh, this is cool. So my text chat is getting reported or reviewed. And I have a guy just constantly saying the N-word in voice chat. So I see nothing wrong with that. Oh, I did. I always report people that do that shit. But to me, it's just dumb, the fact that well, this isn't good. I ran out of missiles. Ugh. Ran out of missiles, man. That wasn't good. I always report people that do it, but it's so silly. I actually had one game. A guy kept on calling everybody Region, however you want to say it, R-E-G-G-I-N. And it took me a while to realize what he was actually calling him. I was like, dude, seriously, you're not going to be a big enough man to say that the correct way? Like, you know, because he was saying the N-word backwards. I was like, really? Like, because you know that, like, the thing will pop up and pretty much ban you, so you're just going to say it backwards? Like, you're already being a child for saying it in the first place. No! Fucking! But to avoid the ban, he's sitting there saying it backwards. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, this is going well. Ooh, we got 2 cities. And of course, they have to be as split up as possible. Thank you, game. One just threaded the needle. You fucking die! Oh, that's not good. No! I ran out and I thought that one was dead. No! These, diamonds, man, they suck ass. Hopefully the high score is 200,000. Are you doing BG strats? What? Boom! I figured this would be a game that would be easy to just go on indefinitely, just because when you get down to one city, oh, staying alive, yeah. I just didn't even connect it. Clever. But yeah, when you get down to one city, it's just really easy to keep it alive. Oh, what the fuck? It just went right through. Oh, what a save. Woo. What a save. It went through and I was like, oh, I'm not going to make it in time. I'm slowly building back up, man. All the way up to 4. Defend S. Francisco. No, it killed. Like, the worst thing about Rainbow Six, well, maybe the worst thing now is the fact that they're acting like Riot and making it where you can't say anything mean at all, which is just really aggravating. But like the worst thing about Rainbow Six is recently a new season just started, and I hate when new seasons start because everybody gets put in the same rank. So placement matches suck, rank sucks. I hate when the season starts. Heading towards the city, Strawberry. Oh, shit. Ah, that was my fault. That was bad. No. What? That went right fucking through! Game, eat a dick. And that went right through too. Game, eat a dick again. I need to know what the high score is on this. I'm gonna be pissed if the high score is like 100,000. I could have just quit a while ago. Nope, on there. Strawberry based game. Dude, will you fucking die? Oh. Yeah, but my thing is, I already am a high rank naturally, so it's kind of annoying when... Ruh-roh. Okay. It's kind of annoying when I get stuck with a bunch of shitty players and I can't win because of that. I mean, yeah, definitely at the best time. The best time is at the start of the season, because if you win all 10 placement matches, you can be like mid-plat or something like that. I wouldn't know. The best I've ever finished in placement matches is like mid-gold. I can't ever do well in placement matches because everybody and their brother is currently playing, and they suck. That was a good one. Boom! Yeah, seriously, even when I was like brand new to the game, I joined like halfway through a season, I still managed to climb all the way up to Plat 3. And that, like I said, that was me being brand new to the game. Never watched it, never played it, and I managed to climb all the way up to Plat 3. And that was me starting at bronze after my placement matches. Damn it, I'm so focused on the left side because this shit won't fucking die. And look, it still didn't die. That fucking thing just right through. Will you fucking fucks just fucking die? See, I only ever really play solo queue. I'm one of those weird people. I hate playing with people because I think I get more mad at them than I do random idiots. Because random idiots, I expect them to be random idiots. Say fuck a bit more. Yeah. Say random idiots, I expect them to be random idiots. So when I'm playing with somebody that I know, when they do something stupid, it pisses me off. And that just went right through all my shots and destroyed that building. Salisbury? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the place with the steaks. That's why we got Salisbury steaks, right? Those come from Salisbury. Defend Mexico. Like earlier I played a game, and we were on bank, and one of the most common strategies on bank is to take control of server room, blow up the wall, and backwards plant, and then bait out the C4. I literally did it all by myself. I picked thermite, I rushed dirt, took control of server, blew up the wall, backwards planted, baited out 2 C4s, then actually got the plant off. As I was running away, I got hit by the 3rd C4. And what are my teammates doing? Dicking around in open area. No, make it! Like that's what, like, it just drives me nuts. Because I think the game, strat-wise, is pretty easy. But people just seem to not know any basic common sense strats in the game. They just kind of want to go somewhere and camp there for the whole round. And then do nothing. Defend Cairo. Didn't we start the game defending Cairo? I mean, I'm not complaining. I love defending Cairo, but... that fucking laser went right through and destroyed my... Oh. And I'm out of shots, so there goes these 2 towns. You game. Has a cheat code in Maximilian build a wall. Oh my goodness. Oh, that went right through. Carpet bomb and screw it. But yeah, I can't stand playing games with people. I say it all the time. I'm a shitty person. I know I'm a shitty person. And that's why I play games by myself. Because I rage at... Well, I don't rage at people I play the game with, but I get secretly angry and annoyed with them. Like, when they do something stupid, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what is this fucking idiot doing? Like, yeah, I'm not a good person. And delete, you know, I was sitting there thinking about it. I cuss a lot on stream. I was in there thinking about because there was a... I've gotten into, like, reading, like, news articles at work. Just that, like, pop up on Google Chrome that's on my phone. And... one of them I read the other day, it was about how people are clamoring for the old, quote-unquote, old ninja to come back. And he responded, he was like, it's not happening. Like, I changed. The reason why I did change is because, you know, before I was saying stuff that isn't appropriate and stuff like that. He's like, so I'm never gonna go back to being quote unquote old ninja. And how the fuck did that not game? Which is really cool that he did realize, you know, some of the stuff he was saying wasn't appropriate and he's fixing himself. And, he doesn't cuss as much or cuss anymore, which is really good because I feel like a lot of his viewers are younger. But I was sitting there thinking about it, I was like, man, I could never do it. I cuss all the time on accident. I don't even mean to. Yeah, exactly, Cry Eric. Like, I don't even want, like, anything super advanced. Like, I'm not saying let's go with this insane pro strat I saw the other day. I'm saying, hey guys, can we do something as simple as just take control of this area and use that to gain control of sight? Just a suggestion. And everybody's like, ugh, why would I do that? Why would I do something as stupid as wanting to take control of sight from above or the side when I could just run in and die instead? Curse all you fucking want, cause fuck it. Yeah, I mean, that's the good thing about having a small stream. I mean, you know. Yeah, exactly. Why in the world would you pick Sledge or Buck and open up from below or above and just rain down hell? When you could, instead, I wasn't going to be able to get to that. I could barely save the right towns. I wasn't going to be able to get to that right missile. Why would you do something as silly as, you know, raining down hell from above or below? Which I guess it wouldn't be raining down hell if you're from below, but whatever. Why would you do that when instead you could just pick Ash for the 1000th fucking time and just go rushing into sight? Or, like most Ash players, just camp outside the entire time, hoping to God that they just run out into your aim and you can kill them. Honestly, you know, the operator, like, a lot of people bitch about Lion. I bitch about shield operators. I think shield operators are cancer. The operator I hate the most, the operator I want to see disappear from the game the most, Ash. I get sick and tired of seeing her every single round. She brings nothing to the team. Like, if you want an operator that's pretty much just there for frag potential, just killing power, pick Zofia. She's got, you know, her little stun things. It's so much better. Or if you want to pick like a 3-speed that, you know, has a good gun, there's a bunch of options. Just, I get so sick and tired of seeing everybody and their brother pick Ash. It's like, ugh. And it's always an instant pick too. Like, oh, well, hey guys, we're attacking. Oh yeah, we're attacking. I need to pick Ash. Ash ketchup from Pokemans. Yeah. Yeah. Ash ketchup. You mean Twitch. Twitch has the FAMAS. IQ has the 552 Commando. Come on, Cry Eric. But yeah, I mean, there's so many good options. Like, Twitch has an insane gun. IQ has a really good gun. And they have a better ability than Ash. I hate Ash. I get so sick and tired of it because even when, like, they nerfed her a little bit, all you do is see Ash every single round, every single game. It's like, oh. And it doesn't help the fact that her hitboxes are just crap. Yeah, damn it! How long? Okay, see, I feel like this is just going to go on forever, because like I said, when you get down to one city, it's almost impossible to lose that one city. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. I think I'm just going to purposely game over and just call it a day on this game and go back to Asteroids. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure Missile Command doesn't have an ending. Like, there's not a certain number of stages. And like I said, when you get down to one city, it's pretty much impossible to lose that one city. I mean, my score sucks. Yeah, but... Defend Moscow. Send back to Moscow. Oh. See, that's pretty much what I was referring to. Victor Sandberg is the new Missile Command World Record holder, finishing with a score of 81,796,035 in 56 hours, 5 minutes, 53 seconds. Now, I want to know, how did he lose? I feel like he just got bored, and he's like, ah, fuck it, dude, I'm done. And he just went to sleep. Or maybe that's what happened. He was playing, he's like, man, I gotta... And then he just wakes up like 2 days later, like, fuck! I fell asleep, and he just realizes he's got the new high score, 81,000 or 81 million. I imagine that's what happened. After that long of playing this game, I think you just fall asleep. He died 56 hours ahead. We could only hope, for his sake. Alright, now let's see what crazy high score it is. I'm not even going to bother getting the high score with this game. I just played it for like 30 minutes. Like I said, I think it's almost impossible to lose. I'm going to go back to Asteroids and get the high score though. God damn it. I am trying to lose and the game still gives me a fucking bonus city when I have nothing left on the board. I wonder if it adds in harder enemies later on. These diamonds are already a pain in the ass. Extra city. There we go. The end. Wait, is there an actual ending? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. I even made a joke saying watch the high score is going to be like 100,000 and I was done with this game forever ago. I was kind of close. I wasn't even trying. And I still got 428,000. The high score is 150,000. But yet, Asteroids is kicking my ass. Stuff like that always confuses me, because that game's super easy to get the score I just got. But, the high score is 150,000. And then this game is just kicking my ass, and the high score is 35,000, which I've gotten kind of close. I got 26, I think. Ow! We built this city. I have that stuck in my head now. Okay, I was hitting right, but it just wasn't turning. No, Cryo, one of my big complaints is one thing I've noticed about Rainbow Six. All anybody ever really wants to pick is like the operators that are just meant to go kill. So like on defense, everybody and their brother wants to play like the roaming operators like Vigil and Ella. And on attack, everybody wants to play Ash, Zofia, stuff like that. So if they rush in and die, nobody can give them crap because it's kind of what they're supposed to do. They're doing their job. I don't know why I felt like doing a weird accent. My name isn't even close to similar. Atroz, Asteroids. I think the only similarity is both start with A. I mean, you can almost spell Atroz from Asteroids. The A-T-R-O is there. It's missing the Z. I always hate high scores in games though, like this, because they have, you know, this random high score sitting here. And it's like, how did they come up with that high score? Because obviously somebody didn't do it. Somebody didn't land on 35,000 for Asteroids. Somebody didn't land on 15,000 for Missile Command. They just decided, this would be a good score, and that's what they put in the game. That's, you know, they actually programmed in. And I think it's just weird the fact that they chose those numbers. Like, you could have picked any other numbers, and you just go with those. Plus, why not just actually play the game? I feel like that would be something, if I was making a game, I think I'd actually want to have a high score contest within the company that made the game. Asteroids to Astros to Atros. I mean, it works. It's in space. You just think of the Jetsons and their dog Astro. That's sadly. Actually, speaking of being called Astros, I got called Astros today. I was playing and I was on bank. My Ella peeked and died, and he's like, "Hey, Capital's right outside that door. Astros." I'm like, "Alright, man. I don't know who the hell you're talking to, because I don't see an Astro anywhere, but alrighty." Damn it! It kills me too, is like, I don't get how I get called Astros so often. I don't think my name's that difficult to read. I mean, yeah, you can read it and be like, well, I'm not really sure how to pronounce this, but I assume it's something like Atros or Atros or something like that. No. Most people see my name like, oh shit, that makes no sense. Let me throw an S in there somewhere. Oh, he meant to do Astros. Like, what the fuck, man? I'm gonna start doing that to other people's names. Screw it. Just gonna start adding random letters into their name. See how they like it? Like, your name's gonna be Deplete from now on, not Delete. And you're gonna like it. So it wouldn't bother me that much if it wasn't like, if it was something that happened kind of rarely, but I think I get called Astros more than I get called Atros, which is just so ridiculously sad. But at the same time, while playing games like World of Warcraft and stuff like that, I realized the intelligence level of these people might not be the highest. I get sick and tired of seeing people type in Q as a Q-U-E. Hey, we need a DPS to K. Come on, we need a tank. A tank, K up for random dungeon finder, please. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? And it's funny too, because like, whenever I do mention this to people, I'll like correct them, be like, dude, it's Q, Q-U-E-U-E. And they're like, oh, it's just shorthand. I'm like, no, motherfucker, shorthand would be the letter Q. Deplete Oceans, there you go. That's your new name. Deplete Oceans. The Mechanical Koopa! Hey, what's up, man? No, I completed Boxel. I completed Boxel, went on to complete a few more games, get stuck on another game, lose my fucking mind, go to rehab, not go to rehab, but go to a psych ward, get hooked on drugs, then go to rehab, then get out of all that, then complete the game. So it was pretty cool. My life has been a roller coaster since finishing Boxel. No, seriously, I actually, after I finished Boxel, I think like 2 games later, I came across a game called 2-on-1 Fighting Simulator Flying Warriors. And let me tell you, I've never wanted to play Boxel more in my life. I was actually having daydreams about Boxel. And I was sexying it up because, you know, like, when you daydream about something, you
make it a lot sexier. So I was picturing the guy like wearing, you know, like the naked apron while pushing the boxes. And the boxes had like that, you know, that cute anime face going on, like the massive eyes, and they were blushing. I missed Voxel that much. That's how much I hated 2-in-1 Fighting Simulator. This is not going to end well. Oh, it ended well. That I couldn't aim. Like I kept on turning, but it wouldn't turn. Like it kept on turning past the thing, so I couldn't fucking shoot the pebble. That's right, the pebble. Bubble Ghost isn't much easier. Some of those levels are just nuts. Yeah, but I mean, my thing is I don't know. Bubble Ghost doesn't look like it's a puzzle game. It looks like it's just a really precise movement game, and I can live with that. I mean, son of a god. I mean, I can't do precise movement, but I can live with that a lot more. That was just stupid. Why would I shoot that? Hard to believe you daydreamed about Voxel. I know, right? Okay, if you guys ever want to get in the head of somebody that wants to commit suicide, if you're ever like, man, my friend wants to kill himself and I don't understand why, go play 2-in-1 Fighting Simulator Flying Warriors. Then you'll be like, oh, I kind of understand where he's coming from now. I'm just saying, it's a good way to make you depressed. That's all. It was that good of a game at making you depressed. It was so bad, Mechanical Koopa, I kid you not, I used save states on the easiest difficulty, and it still took me 5 hours. Because I played it for a while on normal, game overed, did it again on normal, game overed, switched to easy, got to a point where I could not kill a boss. Like, he did not take damage, he pretty much one hit killed me on easy. And I was like, dude, fuck this. I'm using save states. And it still took me hours to complete the game after I started abusing save states. Well, I started using them, and then I started abusing them. Save states are cheating, and I'm okay with that. I really want to see somebody beat the game without using save states, because that would be fucking impressive. It was that horrendous of a game. Because when you're on like the third world or whatever, you get to a guy who you can only, like every once in a great while, you might get a hit on him, maybe, and it deals like a fraction of health, whereas he does like, pretty much he kills you in like 2 hits. I'm not exaggerating about this either. Like you would have to hit him about 50 times or so, and you get a hit maybe once every 5 minutes. Or you can build up your KO bar, which takes a long-ass time, and you're going to whiff almost every single one of your KO attacks. But if you do manage to land one, it deals like 3 damage instead of like half a bar. Oh, no question. 2-in-1 Fighting Simulator Flying Warriors. Like, you'd have to pick a much, much harder game. Like, okay, what's the harder game? 2-in-1 Fighting Simulator Flying Warriors or Life? I'd still pick the video game. Life, cakewalk. It's like, whatever. I just gotta go to work every day. I gotta pay bills. Whatever. That's easy. 2-in-1 Fighting Simulator Flying Warriors, 1,000 times harder. And this was on the easiest difficulty. I think not using save states and doing it blind, Operation C, 1,000 million times easier than 2-in-1 Fighting Simulator. Having played Ghosts and Goblins multiple times and beaten it multiple times, again, 2-in-1 Fighting Simulator, 1,000 times harder. You have to pick a much, much more difficult game. And again, I'm talking about a game on easy difficulty. And it was like probably the hardest game I've ever played in my life. And it wasn't good hard like Dark Souls. It was bullshit difficult. Like nothing worked. Like I said, there There was a boss, like I said, he would not take damage. He would do a shit ton of damage. Because he got to the point, he blocked everything. Like, he wasn't supposed to, I imagine, but he blocked pretty much everything. Cuphead I have never played. I do want to, because it looks super fun. Super Meat Boy, haven't almost beat that, or almost 100% in it. And Pac-Man kills. I still would go with the 2-in-1 Fighting Simulator. Okay, here's the reason why. Because you're mentioning games that are difficult, but people have beaten. To my knowledge, I'm the only one who I've ever beaten 2-in-1 Fighting Simulator, and that was with save states on the easiest difficulty. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was bullshit. I mean, it was just really, really bad. It was a shit game. Well, the big issue with it, okay. So you had continues and you had lives. So after you used your 3 lives, you'd have to use a continue, which started you at the very start of the world you were on. So you go in, so you have to redo everything you just did. And then get back to the part where you got stuck. So like I said, when I started abusing the save states, there was a boss I couldn't beat. I probably loaded up a save state about 100 times to beat this guy. 100 times, probably. Now imagine trying to do this with lives and continues. And if you run out of lives and continues, you have to do the entire game over again. I would probably be on that game for the rest of my life. And I'm not even exaggerating about that. I'd probably be on that game for the rest of my life if I did not use save states. Because usually if a game's giving me difficulty, I can just lower the difficulty and beat it. No. Is there no footage? I hope there is. Honestly, I've never in my entire life wanted to watch somebody beat a bad video game more than I want to with 2-in-1 Fighting Simulator. Because 2-in-1 Fighting Simulator is seriously like hot garbage. Or cold garbage. Or garbage. What? I thought that was my bullet. Fuck. Koopa, unless more strats are found, the game is completely dead because how well you landed every chance. Oh, I agree. I mean, you talked about it. I mean, there's not a whole lot of time that you lost. I mean, pretty much all that's required now, if anybody wants to beat your time, is to somehow squeeze out a better run. So pretty much get it down to Contra levels, where it's just like people are just trying to take frames off the game, or more new, better strats get found. And considering the fact that it is a Game Boy game, I don't have high hopes that anybody's going to come around and run the game to try to shave off frames. Hands down, the worst thing about running Game Boy games. Not many people into them. I mean, yeah, you had a really good run, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it was a really, really solid run. I don't know how you got it. Madden 2002? No. I hate sports games. Sports games are poopy. I think, there has been a few sports games that I've played and actually enjoyed, but not many. NFL, The Streets. I remember playing that. I love that game. I don't know why. I never beat it, though. I remember growing up playing wrestling games quite a bit. Because I was into wrestling when I was younger. I think like almost every kid. This ship takes forever to get going. Son of a... I mean, this might be easier if I stop spamming all over the place like a moron. Not gonna do that. Because if you focus on just like destroying one asteroid at a time to get rid of all the... so you don't have shit all over the place, game becomes quite a bit easier. But, me being me, I don't know how to take the easy route. Have you ever played any of the NBA Street games? No, never played them. I don't think so. Pretty sure I didn't. The only like sport I actually like grew up and liked was football. I wasn't really a fan of any other sport. I always thought basketball was boring as shit. Fucking played baseball when I was growing up. Worst sport in the world to watch. And I say that as a fan of watching cricket. I think people would probably say it's more boring, but I enjoy it. Baseball is just super boring to watch. Basketball I always thought was boring to watch. Was never into playing it because it was always the sport all the popular kids played. I was not a popular kid, if you couldn't tell. I mean, at first glance you might think, wow, that guy, he was pulling in all the ladies. He was friends with everybody. Yeah, that's not the case. I was not a very popular kid growing up. So, yeah, I didn't really play basketball because it was just... like, everybody in my grade that played basketball was the popular preppy kids that I hated. And I just never thought basketball looked interesting. I played it every once in a while out on the street in my house. Because we have, you know, basketball hoop, like, again, I feel like most kids, we had a basketball hoop. Yes! And me and my brothers would play. My only way to actually, like, do well while playing basketball was I've always been kind of quick. So that was how I played basketball. I was just running around like a fucking crazy person. Son of a bitch. I thought that was going to avoid me. So, I mean, if nobody's there to, block your shot and you're right next to the basket, easy points. Because I can't shoot for shit. No. I don't think I'm trying to think. I think the only NBA games I played growing up were, fuck, what are they called? What are the really popular basketball games called? Where it's like that 2-on-2? I played one of them on the Game Boy Expedition already. You know, where you can catch on fire and you can just start making like half-court shots like they're nothing. I played those growing up. Those are like the only basketball games I played. Got a hair in my mouth. I can't tell if I got it. No, I didn't. Aha! NBA Jam. There it is. Yeah. But then again, I mean, who didn't play NBA Jam growing up? I remember, I think one of the... a weird memory I have of playing games when I was younger was me, my two brothers, and my father. We had a PlayStation 1 NCAA tournament. I can't remember what game it was, but my older brother was always into football games. My father was as well. They played a decent bit. And everybody is a Ohio State fan. I'm the only one of my family that's not an Ohio State fan. I am a Notre Dame fan. Even though I don't really follow football or anything. But when I was younger, I always rooted for and watched Notre Dame. So we did this tournament, and I picked Notre Dame, which obviously is a much worse team stat-wise than Ohio State Buckeyes. I won the tournament. So that was like one of the coolest memories I had when I was younger when it came to sports games. Because my older brother was much better at these games, and he played them a lot more. And he had a team that had better stats, even though I think he played VTech. And that's the team he actually played. Yay, 210 hours passed. Actually, my time's messed up right now, so it's a little bit more than that. But yeah, they were pretty good games. Oh, you bitch, I knew you were going to shoot at me. You gotta start moving in time. I missed the EA Sports. It's in the game. And then you got like the people, like they had that little movie at the start, the intro, and it's like college students. If it's in the game, it's in the game. And there was actually one time, me and my brother still remember it to this day. Me and my older brother played up against me and my father in an NFL game. And I don't know why, but me and my older brother, we played the Steelers. And we somehow managed to get like three kickoff returns in that game. And the entire time we just kept on saying, no luck, just Poteet. Because the guy that we got all of the returns with, his last name was Poteet. So it was an entire day of me and my older brother just constantly saying, no luck, just Poteet. So, yeah, it's something, even to this day, we remember and still say. Yeah, like, I mean, it's something that doesn't really happen too often, so it happened like 3 times in a game. No! I hit A. Game's broken. I hit A. That was obviously the game's fault. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Pull it together, Josh. Pull it together. I went to turn to shoot it. God, dude, that... I'm never going to get this high score. Screw it, we're going hardest difficulty right off the start. Never mind. I do it all the time. It's funny. I hate my my full first name, Joshua. Absolutely hate it. But a lot of the times when I chastise myself, I actually call myself Joshua. And I don't know why, but like whenever I do chastise myself, it's always my name. God damn it, Josh. That's the only time like I ever talk to myself in third person. Whenever if you ever hear me say my name, it's because I'm chastising myself. I did something stupid. I think that's pretty common though, like chastising yourself and calling yourself by your name. Because I know Tiger Woods at one point in time got in trouble because he like shanked the ball, and he's like, "God damn it, Tiger!" And it's just so funny because he's got such a weird name. So, alright, Robert, no, sounds fucking dumb. Well, that's why you call yourself Rob. Or you spice it up a little bit, like, "God damn it, Roberto!" Throw in some ethnicity. Alright, don't shoot the shit, motherfucker. So I think it's funny though, because you know, I've probably said, like, called myself Josh more than, like, my friends have ever called me Josh. Because my last name, growing up, me and my two brothers, that's all we ever heard was, that's what we were always called as our last name. And, still to this day, people call me that. And even, like, because I actually have a friend named Rob. It's so weird calling him Robert. But he actually calls me just my initials, JQ. And he's called me that since we were in high school. I can't see right now because my eyes are going up. What? Boom! Alright, we got it this time. Here we go. Easy high score. Building gunk mine. Well, maybe, you know, not do that. I mean, unless you like building gunk in your eye, I guess. I mean, keep at it, but I personally hate it. That was a dumb idea. It worked out. It worked out. We're good. Alright, Mac, thanks for stopping by, man. Are you working on low percent anytime soon? Well, that sounds fun, Delete. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, you got plenty of time. I don't think anybody's going to show up to take any of your records on that game anytime soon, so. Like I said, that's one thing that kind of sucks about speedrunning Game Boy games. There's not a lot of competition, which makes it kind of hard to stick to the games. That was always one of my big issues. I'd get world record on a game, nobody else was playing. I'm like, eh. It's kind of good enough, I guess, whatever. Fuck. Yep. I didn't want to teleport, but I started moving in a bad direction. And I was going to hit that big asteroid. Teleported. And big surprise. When there's shit everywhere, teleporting doesn't work. Do I have any world records? Yeah, I have plenty of world records still. Like I said, dude, nobody really plays Game Boy games, so... Even though I don't speedrun anymore, I still have plenty of them. It's always interesting, like, to go back on my SRDC page, my account, and see which runs I don't have all of a sudden. Because I'll go on there and just be scrolling down, and... Because almost every run I have submitted is world record. So whenever I don't see the gold trophy, it's like, oh, when did I lose this? Or it's one that I already lost. Like I did have Mole Mania, somebody took that. Mech Koopa took Operation C. Somebody actually started speedrunning Jurassic Park, which is pretty cool. So I don't have that one anymore. But no, like the Addams Family, any percent and 100%, I still have those. I actually have a world record, but I don't have a... I have world record on a game, but I don't have a video of it. So, I mean... you know, I don't actually have that on SRDC. Max, which is part of the Tiny 10, because I got the Shin-Chan world record and Max world record last Tiny 10, but I didn't think I was even close to getting world record on Shin-Chan, and I just got it out of nowhere, so I don't actually have a video of it. But Max, I got that still. Ah! Adam's Family, 80%, 100%. Yeah, I have quite a bit. Like I said, it sucks. Like, I love Game Boy. Yeah, I wanted to shoot that a lot sooner. I just wasn't. I love Game Boy games. Fuck, god damn it. Move, ship. Move! Love speedrunning Game Boy games. Like the Game Boy community. They're great people. But, it sucks speedrunning Game Boy games because there's very little competition. Oh, you fucking prick. Dude, I was doing so well and then I lost like all my lives right there. Are you going to try to reclaim any that you lost? I don't know. The big issue is when I get world record, nobody else is really running the game, so I take a break from it. I'm just kind of burnt out and bored of it. And then usually when somebody takes it, I'm like, yeah, I don't really feel like going back to the game. I mean, there's a couple where I'll see, I'm like, yeah, I kind of want to take that back. But then that would require me de-rusting the game and grinding it out to get world record, and then it more than likely not being taken because nobody speedruns Game Boy games. Because I imagine most people that speedrun Game Boy games are going to do the same thing that I do. Get world record, pretty much give up the game, and then if somebody takes it, they're like, eh, whatever. Because I don't think most people really like the game so much that that's why they're speedrunning it. They're like, it was an okay speedrun. That's not something that you want to... It's been a crazy amount of time on. Like, I mean, I'd like to... Dude, I couldn't hit that fucking asteroid. It was right in the spot where I just couldn't shoot. Like, I'd like to get the Jurassic Park world record back, but the problem is that's got, like, 4, 5 auto-scrollers. It's an easy game, but, like, the few things that you can fuck up are at the very end after, like, the massive amount of auto-scrolls. It's like, ugh. And I mean, how just the Addams Family, even though I have world record on both of those, I would love to improve the time on those. But 80% is... Me and Bang Air got the time so low that 80% requires you to be pretty much pixel perfect. And there's a glitch that you gotta do, which I get maybe 5% of the time. Luckily it is at the start. I mean, the run is only like a minute 19 seconds long, so... But it's at like the very start of the run, pretty much. And I get it like maybe 5% of the time. So it requires 1,000,000 resets to get that one glitch, and then after I get that, I gotta get a frame perfect jump while like running at really fast speed. If you don't get that frame perfect jump, then it's a reset, and that's after doing a bunch of really precise jumps. And then after all that, you get to the boss, which requires just being as precise as possible to shave off milliseconds. My record on Addams Family, I didn't think I actually got the record. I was freaking out because I finally got the stair glitch. I finally got the frame perfect jump under a trap. So I'm sitting there freaking out, and then when I hit the split, it was like 120. And I was like, fuck, man, I didn't get the world record. Bang Air timed it, and he said it was like a frame quicker. But Mole Mania, I have no desire to get the Mole Mania world record back. Fuck that game, it can burn in hell. Because that's pure RNG. Yeah, a frame. The thing is, we could still shave off time because, why did that asteroid have to break like that? Because we do know of a faster boss strat, but after all the bullshit I was just talking about, the faster boss strat, usually you attack him, jump his attack, and then walk underneath them, get to the left side of him because he can't hit you anymore, and you just stand there and beat the shit out of him. The faster strat is you attack him, he jumps up in the air. Instead of you going underneath him right off the start, you jump up, do a couple extra attacks in there, then you kind of get underneath him. It saved like a fucking frame or something to do it that way, but it's super precise. So I mean, at this point in time, like, it's just running the game over and over and over again until you shave off just a random frame here or there, or go for the insane boss fight after all the bullshit beforehand to possibly shave off a frame. The 100% run is bad, but with the 100% run, that stair glitch I was talking about, yeah, you gotta do like a little over 9 minutes of the game, and then end it with landing the stair glitch. If you don't get the stair glitch, then, I mean, you could still get the world record if the run was just really, really fast, but the stair glitch saves like 10 seconds, something like that. Yeah, we pretty much got any percent down to frame perfect with current strats. I mean, other than that, I said we could maybe find a few frames here and there. Because there was some, like, crazy jumps that I did find, but I could never find a precise way to do them, so I don't know what the deal was. But they were insanely precise. And then the boss fight, like I said, we could do that faster, which would just be torture. Fuck! Don't kill me. Thank you. I had to teleport because I couldn't shoot that fucking asteroid. It was just perfect alignment. And it's cool too because that's actually the game that got me into speedrunning Game Boy games. That was actually the first Game Boy game I ever speedran, and not only that, like, I stuck with it until like we got the time that low. I hit A, game! I hit A! Because I started speedrunning that game. I got world record. Bangara took it back. I got world record. He took it back. I got world record. And then it's just been stuck there ever since. Why did I shoot that point blank? And it's crazy too, because to me it feels like it was forever ago. But it's like, oh, fuck! It was like a year and a half ago. Or a year ago. I think a year and a half. Because I feel like I've been part of the Game Boy community forever. And whenever I look at my SRDC and I see the time when I got the Addams Family World Record, I'm like, wow, wasn't nearly as long ago as I thought. It's funny though, because like, even though I barely speedrun anymore, I still have everybody in the Game Boy community talk about how I steal their world records from them. Not that long ago, they were actually talking about fixing up a leaderboard for Game Boy game, and somebody made a response, "Don't you mean fixing it up for when Atroz takes world record?" I'm like, what the hell, man? Actually, it's kind of weird because one of my world records that I have, Tech U Fight, I actually have a video recorded. I've had it like sitting on my computer for like 6 months now, or something like that, of a faster time, just sitting there. Never uploaded it because I always wanted to get a faster time because I knew I could because the time I have is shit. But I never got that faster time, and I never uploaded the faster run. They've done it to me pretty much since I joined the Game Boy community because, according to them, I'm a world record thief. Because they said I just sprang up out of nowhere, joined the Tiny 10, and then just started taking all the world records for the Tiny 10 games. And then after that, I spread out and started taking the world record for other games. Wait until someone beats your current time. That's me. Yeah. Like, oh, you think you got world record? Yes, sorry, I recorded this 6 months ago. You don't have world record? Be one of those people. Because that shit has happened multiple times in the speedrunning community where somebody will upload a run. Like, yeah, I got world record. And then somebody uploads. It's like, actually, I've been sitting on this run for like 7 months. I just didn't feel like uploading it. Sorry, but you never had a world record. It's like, wow, dude, you're a dick. Damn it, Josh. Shoot the fucking asteroids. Cause like the run I got, like, I think it's a 10:15. I'm pretty sure it's 10:15. But I know a sub 10 is possible, like pretty easily possible. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not uploading this piece of shit run. Cause I spent a lot more time on the game, found a lot more strats, found a lot more time savers, tighter ways to do things and whatnot. So I'm like, I started doing a bunch of runs, was trying to remember the route, and that's when I got that 10:15. So it's a very, very ugly run. But it's like quite a bit faster than my current run. But I'm like, I can easily beat that. Oop. One of the big issues with that game is the third stage is an auto-scroller that turns into an underwater level. And then the stage right after that is an ice level with ice physics. The biggest thing there is like the stage 5 boss. I actually have a video of me doing him like an insane fight with the stage 5 boss. I found a strat where like if you do it really, really precisely, you can almost instant kill the stage 5 boss. I've never gotten it in a run before. And like I think just my the like 10:15 I have, I can save like 30 seconds or something just on that boss fight alone. And then I also mess up the last 2 boss fights, which is like probably another 30 seconds or something like that. So I mean the time can go a hell of a lot lower than it is. So that's why I'm like, fuck it, I'm not uploading this. I mean, nobody else speedruns the game anyway, so it's not like I have any competition I need to worry about. It's weird because, like, when you ask me if there's any games I plan on getting the world record back, more than likely not, but there's actually games that, like, I have the world record on that I'd actually rather improve those runs than try to get my world record back on some games. Like, Tech U Fight, I'd like to improve that. And E-Sparks, I love that game. And every time I seem to like go back to it, I find some new time savers on it. I've got a decent-ish run on it, but I know I can get better. And it's sad too, because E-Sparks, as much as I love it, that's going to be one of the games that's not part of this challenge, because it's a Japanese-only game. Oh, so lucky. I mean, so skillful. I'm a pretty good storyteller. What? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not, because I don't think I'm a very good storyteller. I seem to ramble a lot. I think I get it from my mom. Like, whenever, just something small. Like, I always feel like I gotta go into, like, great depth for some reason when I answer a question. Like, if somebody says, hey, why do you have, like that scar or something. Most people would be like, oh, fell over, hit a wall, you know, something like that. I would be like, okay, the year was 1982. You know, like, I don't know why, but I always feel the need to pepper in all this extra detail. And I didn't realize I really did it. And I didn't really realize that my mom really did it that much either until one day, I can't remember, I was talking to my stepdad, and he asked me something, and I'm just going into like great lengths. And he's like, man, you're just like your mom. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I just asked you a simple question. You're still fucking talking. I was like, oh, whoops. I didn't have to teleport there. The thing just barely missed me. Oh well. Still lived. I did have to teleport there though. Ooh! Teleported right behind that asteroid. Well, it's good that you enjoyed the stories. And, you know, I'm trying to think about it. It's like, what story was I telling though? I don't think it was... Was I telling a story? I thought I was just rambling. Again, I didn't have to teleport. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close again. Well, that's one thing I am good at. It's just rambling. And it's funny too because I don't know how many people throughout my life have looked at me and be like, you're a very quiet person, are you? And I just laugh and I'm like, you have no idea. Oh, fuck! I thought that would slide by. I think if I would have turned it, I actually might have. I would have just sat there and let it run into my nose. God, no, come on, Josh. Come on. Pull it together. You're at fucking 20,000. You haven't lost a life yet. You fucking idiot. That fucking teleport sucked. Oh man, I can't believe I'm on this game for like 2 fucking hours now. My timer's messed up. It has been about 2. Because I've been streaming for 1:54. Nope. Dodge. Dodge. Shit. I was freaking out. That did not work. Is this the new voxel? God, oh god. If I didn't suck so much ass, it'd be okay. Uh-oh, I got this little guy. Oh, I did not mean to destroy that big rock. The big asteroid. Alright. What? No! Fuck! I was doing so well, and then I got like 18,000, and then just lost so many lives in that one stage. Can I just carry over my score from Missile Command? I had the highest score by, what, 30,000? If I can just carry that over, I only need 5,000 for this. The bad thing is, like, there's a difficulty. You can do easy and hard. The only difference is like, the amount of asteroids that spawn off the start, and I think their speed. So I could do easy, but all that means is going to take me a hell of a lot longer to build up score. And I could do hard, which means I build up score quicker, but there's just a lot more shit on screen already. This game wasn't supposed to take this long, man. Oh, delete. You're not in my Discord, are you? For the GBE. Anywho. The only reason I'm asking is because I posted, or I didn't post, but I sent a message. I was like, dude, I don't get it. Like, some people just have, like, the patience of a god. Sharpie Plays, the guy that's doing the Sega challenge. He, I was looking through his Google Doc. First off, so much better looking than mine. Secondly, I don't understand how fucking him and TMR did it and stuff, because there's a couple sports games they played that they just took forever on. And I just went like, fuck that. Like, he played pool for 94 hours or some shit like that. Sharpie Plays did. I know TMR, he played baseball forever. And there was a, like, baseball game he played for a really long time, too. Sharpie Plays did. I did not mean to teleport again. Fuck! Did not mean to hit the teleport button again. God damn it. Miracle Piano seems like it'd be pretty fun, though. Like, my big issue with playing a sports game for that long is it just seems like it'd be really... Oh! It wouldn't let me shoot it. It was at that shitty angle. It just, you know, really repetitive, same thing over and over again. It's like, but yeah, Sharpie Plays played pool for fucking 94 hours. I'm like, dude, you're out of your mind. Like, I don't get how people have that much patience. And that's the thing, is like, it kills me too when I see that, because I feel like I'm kind of cheapening the experience on how I do the GBE. Because I'm not spending 75 hours on a sports game, I feel like I'm kind of cheapening the experience by doing it the way I'm doing it. But, fuck. My thing is, like, there's no way in hell I would do that. Like, this challenge would just be... I just wouldn't do it. If I had to spend, you know, 70 hours on a sports game to complete the season or whatever. Yeah, it's... I think it's the link's under my page. Fuck! There's only like 2 shits on the fucking screen and I died to that? Josh, you're a fucking turd. I hate myself a little bit now. Alright, calm down. You just gotta hit 30,000, get a life, and then fucking hit 35,000, get the shit over with. This guy's gonna kill me, isn't he? Nope, but these are. God. I need to... I want to be more mobile, but I feel like every time I'm mobile, I'm just running into shit like an idiot. I didn't think, like... I only made one because PPL playlist was constantly telling me to. It's like, dude, I don't think anybody will join it talking it, so... But I figured, what the hey. So, I mean, yeah, it's there. But, no, like, I was going through that list, and it just... I don't get it, dude. I could never do it. Some people have the patience of a god. Asteroids. Pretty sure that's the name of the game. It was weird too because I was watching the VODs of some of his stuff. And by the way, his Google Doc, I know I already said it, gorgeous. I love how he has it set up. Oh, fucking let me shoot the damn asteroid. But I was watching some of the VODs, and it was pretty interesting watching some of the older VODs and middle VODs, and he was streaming at the time, so I was able to watch a stream too. And just seeing how his layout changed. Because he's kept it very minimalistic the entire time. Yeah, he is also like, he was on like his 5th day playing like a fighting game. I don't know, man. People amaze me. Oh, so there's something I read online, which I thought was just funny. I can't remember who it is, but they are offering $100,000 if you can go a year without using a smartphone or a tablet. I was like, dude, that is nuts. To me, that's a free $100,000. But the problem is, it's not an open challenge. You have to get selected to do the challenge, and then after that, you have to go a year. So, I mean, I don't have the luck to win that challenge, but I was like, man, that'd be so nice. Oh, fuck, I managed to hit the small one, but I missed the big one. Exactly. And the rules were, okay, they will give you a cell phone, but it's, like a 1993 cell phone or whatever, and they have a picture of the girl from Clueless using the cell phone, and it said the exact same model that blah 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 uses in the movie Clueless. So you will have a cell phone, it's just not a smartphone. And the rules are you can't use a smartphone or a tablet, but you can use a laptop or a desktop. So I was like, oh, so I can still use the internet. I just can't use, like, you know, on phone or a tablet. Like, that's easy as shit. Give me my free 100,000. And it's funny too, because the if you didn't make it a year, but you made it 6 months, you got 10. Just play Game Boy on the shitter. Like, I don't really even use my phone. I mean, I use it as a smartphone because I play games and look at the internet, but I don't actually really use it as a phone. But I don't really need to use it the way I do. It's just I have it handy, so I'm like, yeah, I'm bored. Hey, internet, yay! I could easily do without. Because I'm always bored sitting there staring at it. Like, what can I look up today? Please don't kill me. Thank you. The worst thing about it, though, is the fact that, how are they going to verify it? Which was one of the questions I had, and it actually said in the article, how they verify the fact that you haven't been using a tablet or smartphone is a lie detector test after the year is up. And I'm like, ugh, what a shitty way. Because think about it. If you're sitting there, and you have to pass a lie detector test to get $100,000, you're gonna be nervous as shit. And that's gonna throw off the test. Like, who isn't going to be sitting there, like, scared shitless that they're going to somehow fuck up the test and lose out on that 100 grand? And that's just gonna fuck up the lie detector. I hit A, game! I hit A! And I was like, I was sitting there thinking about it. I was like, man, I'd be so pissed off. Don't die, don't die. Fuck you! I had to move because he shot right at me. I had to tell 5 fucking 20. I'm 480 away from another life. And then I'd only need 5k after that. And that piece of shit shooting at me. And I had to teleport. But can you imagine, like, actually completing the challenge? And then take a lie detector test, and then like, yeah, you failed. Fuck you. I'd be so pissed. Not because like I went a year without using a smartphone, but because I just did this challenge. I passed, but they had such a shitty method. I understand like they have to have some way to verify. It's not like they're going to be up your ass 24/7, making sure you don't use a smartphone or tablet. But a lie detector test just... bleh. I'm so sick and tired of mashing the B button. And I was really hoping to get through like pretty much all the games I have on my list to play. I was really hoping to get through like all of those today. It's not going to happen if I'm stuck on Asteroids. See, I've tried mobile games multiple times. I can't ever find one that I think is decent. Because it's like they're just riddled with ads to make money. And they're usually just very, very mediocre. Yeah, you got back in time for my ultimate failure. Fuck a dock, dude. Alright. We can still pull this off. We don't need lives. I think the hardest thing for me is I just recently started listening to music at work with my phone, and I listen to podcasts on my phone. That'd be the worst thing, is just not being able to do that anymore, but... Yep, I knew it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna teleport and die. Ah, my thumb is killing me. Can I stop mashing the B button now, please? I turned too much. Oh, really? That's surprising to see that Tops is still a company and still going. Because I mean, I recognize the name right away. Because you know. It's... Oh, I got that teleport off in time. I thought I died. I think anybody that's ever seen collector cards would recognize Tops. Alright. We're so totally gonna game over. Yep. I thought that was gonna go by, that's why I didn't even move. Yes, it is. What is that? He's wearing his shades. At least they're not, what are they, like shutter shades or whatever? Those stupid fucking things. Man, I've always wondered, why can't I have like an idiotic ass fucking idea that sells really well? Like the pet rock. Why can't I become like a millionaire? Well, you know what? I'm okay with 1,000-yaire. Can I just become that from a stupid ass idea? Oh, that sucks. Now, see, that's like the big issue with owning a company, man. There's a lot of money that has to go into that shit. What? Eek. So I could never do something like that because whenever I go to do, like if I ever go to do something like that, I'm like, there's a million t-shirt companies out there. You know, I'd be like, I'm always just in the belief that there's just way too much competition out there for any of my ideas to work, because none of them are original, you know, that type of thing, so. It's like when you hear somebody opening up something like, you know, a t-shirt company or whatever, it's like, that's interesting. I mean, it can definitely work, because it's not like there's just one t-shirt company out there. They always work out, but, or not always work out, but they do work out, just... I just pretty much start off believing that it won't work, and that's my issue. I don't take that chance. So, Cryeric, if you're still here, how are you enjoying 8.1? That was close. Oh! Haven't had time. Been playing PoE. No, fair enough. So the bad thing is, like, 8.1 didn't, like... I feel like it didn't really add a whole lot. They added a new raids. I mean, there's that if you're into raiding. Which I feel like most people are. But, I don't even think it's unlocked yet, is it? That being said, if you want to invest like 2,000. There we go. Oh! I almost drove right into that. Oh, yes! That shot was gorgeous. 360 no scope. Ah! You have Founders Edition drink koozie. I don't think I've ever actually used a drink koozie in my entire life, which is weird because it's a big thing that a lot of people use and give out. And I know my work gave drink koozies out. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? I can't remember what it was for. But I got it. And I'm like, alright. I mean, I'm not gonna not take it, you know? I'm just one of those type of people where, like, free is the greatest thing ever. So, I mean, even if it's something I won't use, you're like, oh, this is free, man. I'll find a use for it. I was talking to somebody at work, and he was telling me that his dad was a hoarder. And I was like, I can kind of understand that. He's like, are you a hoarder too? I'm like, kind of-ish, but like, not like, you know, the type that you see on that, you know, television show, Hoarders, but like, I have trouble throwing things away, because I'm always like, I can find a use for this screw. Like, the chair I'm sitting in now is like 3-4 years old, I think. About that, 3 or 4 years old, and I still have, you know, like that little Allen wrench that comes with it. I still have that in case I need it, even though Allen wrenches, you can buy like a whole set of them for like $10. Fuck! Drive, damn it! Free is the best price. It's my favorite price. No! Shoot the fucking thing! Nice of Alan that you have his wrench. It is. What a guy. What a guy. Ah, this game is kicking my ass, dude. Yeah, I got that weird mentality of I will find a use for something eventually, so I don't throw things away. So it's, yeah. Whew. And it's funny too, because, you know, it's always one of those things where you keep all this random shit in case you have a use for it eventually. And then, like, when that use does come up, you forget you have that item, so you don't use it. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Right. And then you got the awesome music in the background, the boom, 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 boom. Get the number in top left to be greater than 35. Yeah, I'm well aware that I'm bad at video games. I think I say that about every time I stream. I've come to the conclusion that streaming is very good for my video game ego, because I'm always telling myself and people that will listen that I suck at video games. It is a very simple concept. I think that's the reason why I have so much trouble with it. It's the simple concepts that always, you know, are always so difficult for me. Are you kidding me, game? There's literally everywhere that's free space. And you felt the need to teleport me right back to where I was on top of a giant fucking asteroid. That was your game plan there. Just make the numbers change with the power of video editing. But this time, with the screen almost completely full of shit, you want to teleport me into a little gap. Game, you're a fucking asshole. Okay, that was my fault. That wasn't hilarious. That was my first death. For no reason, other than the fact that this game's an asshole. I was like, okay, there's no way in hell I teleport away here and die, because there's like nothing on the screen. Teleports me away, and then right back to where I was. To land on top of a giant asteroid. So, you know, okay. I mean, I wanted to go down in a blaze of glory, so I'm glad to see that the game allows me to do that. Ah, fuck you, game. I hit left. It didn't turn. I blame the game. See, that's the problem. It's not me. I'm excellent at video games. All the games are bad. They're fucking up. They're doing something wrong. This is not looking good. Clear the screen. Clear the screen. Alright, looking better now. Yeah, it's just the video games hate me. There we go. Here we are. Ah! That was a good start. Ah! I hate when they're just in that spot where you can't fucking shoot them.
9,000 more. Easy peasy. Uh-oh. Yep. They were all like, there was 3 pieces moving from the bottom left, and they were all just perfectly in the spot where I couldn't shoot them. So I'm trying to like drive to them and clear them out so I have space, and I just couldn't shoot any of them. So I had to teleport again and, you know, die. I mean, the upside is, if anybody needs a professional dyer, fucking excellent at that when it comes to video games. You need to make a video of somebody dying on a video game? I'm your man. Yeah, it's actually 2.5. But, nobody's looking. The bad thing is, like, Missile Command is so goddamn easy. I got that first try and I crushed the high score without even trying. I feel like the balance on this game is a little off, a little skewed. Hey, stop it. Whee! Ooh, almost cleared that entire asteroid. That's what you need right there. Boom. Ooh, close. Who even keeps track of arcade scores anymore? Because Twin Galaxies is dead, isn't it? Oh, I was close. I thought they was going to slide on by, but I was like, no, I'm pretty sure they're going to hit me. So I started moving like extremely late. Oh. Yeah. I remember, God, what's that name of that free forum site that everybody and their brother used? Even me and literally my brother used that website when we made websites. It was like a free forum website that everybody used. It was insane. But yeah, man, way back when. I still use forums to this day, actually. I mean, not often, but occasionally for like Blizzard stuff and Pornhub forums. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Way back when I was a little kid and porn was a little bit more difficult to come across. Pornhub forums. $35,001. I like that. Yeah, that random bug. I love how the screenshot you took of me, it looks like I'm high or asleep. Maybe both.
Is it both? Oh god. Am I high and asleep at the moment? Ooh, and you use the white version of Twitch? You crazy animal. You use light mode too? What is the matter with you? I can't stand light mode on anything. It's just too bright. I'm a vampire. I'm used to the dark. Oh, that was close. Oh, it was close. I just insulted my entire viewer base. Well, I'm pretty sure I do that on a regular basis, don't I? Isn't that why you guys are here? To get insulted by me? Or have I been doing this wrong the entire time? I love how I haven't, like, moved at all. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. And just stand here, right? Damn it! No, I can't! Damn it! Right as I say I've just been sitting here, I start dying. Why do I gotta talk shit to the game? Haha, game, look at this. I've just been standing here like an idiot, and you can't kill me, and it kills me. Twice in a row. That's what I get for talking shit. My computer is own source of light. Always full screen or theaters. I don't really see the other stuff in Dark Twitch. Used to break things, I stopped using it. This is not even a speedrunning gameplay stream, just a heckling stream. I do insult everybody with the horrible gameplay. You are absolutely correct. I said that's the reason why I have so few viewers. It has nothing to do with me playing Game Boy games. It has to do with the fact that I can't play the Game Boy games. Oh, that was close. Imagine dying at 3-4. Yeah, that'd be close enough. I'd round up. I don't know how. Here's what pisses me off. I've struggled and struggled and struggled. Look at my score now. Look at my score. And I just died because I, missed that shot, but... Look at my score and I have fucking... Look at all the lives I have. Like, how have I been struggling this much and all of a sudden I'm destroying this game like it's nothing? I'm not moving. I'm standing here. I'm going to see how far I can get without moving a muscle. Which I've gotten this far without moving, so... Die, asteroids, die! I don't want to die. I'm doing so good. For once. It's the next game on the docket. Alright, I'm gonna spam teleport. Boom! Alright, finally done with this game. Whew! Alright, that took us 2.5 hours. That's what I'm writing down. I'm right 2:37. Because that's what my stream time is right now. Ooh,